This is Quicksilver from Structure Gaming. It's about 12:30 here in Boston. Just leaving Structure Gaming headquarters for the night. And, I wanted to take a fast minute and talk to you guys about Steve Jobs and, just send my condolences to his family and his friends, and those who loved Steve and, worked for Steve and idolized Steve. Today this is a tremendous loss for all of us as nerds, as geeks, as techies, whatever you want to call me, whatever you want to call us. The loss of Steve Jobs is a huge deal. Let's face it, Apple makes the most consumer-friendly product on the market and has one of the most devoted followings in the world. Apple is a product that's been parodied on so many shows and, been criticized and praised by everyone, And all of us, I believe, at one point or another, for the most part, have owned an Apple product. I myself, iPods, iPhones, iMac, not an iMac, excuse me, a MacBook Pro, 3 iPhones. But today, it's a very somber day, so enough of me talking about what I own that's Apple. What I'll remember best about Steve Jobs is how he made my job easier. How he revolutionized this industry, and how time after time, release after release, Jobs just made things better. Whether it was when the iPod Nano was released, or when the 20 gig iPod was released, even for that matter, or the announcement of the iPhone in 2007, the breakthrough technology of the 80s with computers, and Apple's Macintosh computers, Steve always had an amazing presence in the world of technology. Steve was far ahead of his time. Whether he would admit it to you or not, he was very far ahead of his time. Without a guy like Steve Jobs, without a Bill Gates, guys like me wouldn't have any reason to write. The Xboxes and Apple TVs and things of the world are what give sites like Structure Gaming, SFX 360, Analog Hype, Beantown Gamer when it was around, IGN, it gives all of us something to write about. Let's face it, yesterday during Apple's press conference, on Monday during Apple's press conference, Tuesday, during Apple's press conference, we were all glued to our computer screens. We were all glued to to Engadget, to IGN, to everyone. We were all glued to everyone to get information about the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5, iOS 5, And once again, breakthrough technology, new processors, 1080p camera recording, just unbelievable stuff from Apple once again. And I got to give Apple kudos. I don't care what anybody says. The iPhone 4S is a breakthrough, and it's a beautiful phone. I love the design of the iPhone 4. But with all that being said, Steve, I know you're in heaven with God. God bless you, first of all. Thank you for your contributions, your pioneering techniques, and your revolutionary technology. Everything you've done for this industry has just made our lives better. I'll never forget what you've done for this industry, and I promise you your legacy will live on forever because of your contributions. No one will ever forget you. Thank you again. God bless you. To your family, my condolences and my prayers.